Alright guys, welcome. Today we're going to be making a video talking about what it's like to get a shout out from a large YouTuber in 2020. You know, back in the day on YouTube in like 2013, if you got a shout out from someone big, it could kind of make you an entire career. Nowadays, shoutouts don't mean as much. However, sometimes the certain channel that's shouting you out can still help a ton. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like today for a smaller YouTuber to get a shout out from someone like Chills or Top 15, depending on which channel you know him from. He gave me a shout out in one of his videos where he covered a Randonautica video of mine at the end. And it helped me out quite a lot. So let's get into some numbers. If you guys do enjoy, please do drop a like. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. We'll post plenty more interesting videos like this. And you guys can comment down below what else you want to see. Follow me on social media. And let's get into this. Alright guys, so we're going to start with my analytics with the views section. So what's actually surprising is when I got the shout out, one thing it helped with quite a lot, which is subscribers. And the other thing, which is views, it didn't help quite as much with. It still, definitely gave me a boost, and I'll explain it here in a second. But it's just interesting to see how one thing was helped quite a lot, and the other, it didn't really affect too much. So we'll jump into all those different statistics and show you guys how that worked out. But we'll start with views, as I said. So this is the last 28 days of views across my channel. As you can see on the very left side there, on July 3rd, we had about 1.2K views. And actually, similarly, all the way on the right side at July 30th, I had about 2K views across my whole channel as well. Now, that first initial jump toward the beginning of this 28-day span, that's actually not where the shout out came. That's when I started posting Randonautica videos, which were doing quite well. As you guys can see, my views did jump quite high, all the way up to probably about 3.4, 3.5K views right there, as you guys can see. So that was definitely good for the channel, and the viewership was up. Therefore, you get some more earnings and opportunities like that, which was very positive. And then it kind of tapers off a little bit, and the next jump toward the end, around July 23rd, is when I got that Chills / Top 15 shout out. And you guys can see that the views actually didn't go up too high. I got more views without a shout out previously, but the views did go back up a little bit by, about 1,000 or so. And then the next day we were still at probably about 1,000 or so more views. So it definitely helped there on the views, but not too much, right? So you're thinking a channel with 5 million subscribers, and the video got, at that point, I think maybe 300K views or something like that, 400K views, a few thousand viewers is pretty good, right? It definitely helps, but it's not too excessive. However, that's actually not where the value of the shout out lies. And lucky for me, Chills has a really dedicated audience who actually cares a lot about his videos and about his opinion. And there, I will go ahead and show you guys the subscriber metrics. Okay guys, so now we're on the subscription side of things in the analytics, the same 28-day range here. But as you can see, the spike at the very beginning of the 28-day range isn't even there. And toward the end, you see quite a large spike in subscribers. So the reason being is when you're just getting normal views from YouTube, people are a little bit less likely to subscribe just seeing one random video from the search results or whatever it may be, right? So if you're getting a load of new viewers, you'll have occasional people. And as you can see, we're probably getting about 20 people a day toward that beginning range of the month, which is great and everything. However, once we get to that Chills shout out, even though the views were less, Chills viewers are, very loyal to him, and they care a lot about his opinion, and they like his style of video. So when he says, hey guys, this guy makes some cool videos, go check him out, they're much more inclined to want to see more if Chills, values that content and, tells his viewers to go check it out. It must be worth something. So when they come and the views jump up a little bit, the subscribers jump up way more because each viewer actually has a very specific reason for coming to my channel and checking everything out. So as you can see, that first day, 180 subscribers. Then it does jump down a little bit, 60, and then probably back up to, about 70 subs and 60 and so forth. But as you can see, even the lowest point after the Chills shout out, it's still coming in with new subscribers from that video. And it's higher than it ever was previously, regardless of the amount of views. So it's just very interesting to see, the amount of views doesn't change too much just because only a certain percentage of his viewers will be interested in even checking out my videos in the first place, which is totally understandable and normal. But the people that do want to check out the videos have a very big reason to do so. And so they're already taking their time to be here. They know that they're doing that for a reason. They probably want to see more of my content. They like what was shown in the video. They like that Chill shouted me out. So therefore, when they come over, we actually get a huge boost in subscribers. And as you guys can see, in the last 28 days, we have 722 subscribers net change added to the channel, which is quite a large amount, actually, especially for a channel my size, under 30K. Almost, getting towards 1,000 new subscribers is a lot in the last 28 days. And to be fair, that's only about a week after the Chill shoutout even happened. So if we have a full 28 days after that shoutout, it'll probably be a lot higher, maybe even at above 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty good and something that's very valuable to a smaller channel, because you'd much rather have new subscribers that are interested in your content and people, again, actually subscribed to see more of your videos than just a one-off random viewer. So it would have been much better that it is this way, instead of getting, say, 20,000 new viewers and only 100 people sub. I'd much rather have 2,000 new viewers and 700 people sub, so that they actually are engaged in the content and want to see more. So with that being said, that's just to show you guys a little bit of how it works. So it's definitely not going to be this powerful with every YouTuber. And then if you guys are curious about earnings, there's not too much to say. That's just tied to the views. So subscribers don't directly bring you new revenue, because that's just dependent on how many videos they watch. Because of course, each view is kind of determining if an ad will roll on that video, therefore making more money. So the earnings didn't really explode as much, just because that's tied to the views. So you guys can see the general trend, how it was kind of a little bit better earlier in the month. And then, yes, the shoutout helped me a little bit with views, so it's kind of the same thing with the earnings there, just a little bit. But the longer term effect of that, say if all those 700 new subscribers watch every video I ever post, right, which won't exactly happen, but at least some of them will, you will see more earnings in that. So it's just kind of tied to that. And I actually do have a video about earnings, how much I actually make off YouTube. I already made one of those, so if you guys want a more in-depth view on that, you guys can check it out on my channel. I'll try to remember to link it down below. But as you can see, that amount of subscriber boost for a channel like mine, which is under 30,000 subscribers, that's a huge percentage jump in the new people that are interested in my future videos. So that kind of actually matters a lot. I'd much rather have, that amount of subscribers compared to the lower amount of viewers than a lot of viewers and then no one actually subscribing to my videos. And you guys will see that this is actually a really powerful shoutout that Chills gave me, which actually garnered a lot of attention and positivity toward my channel, whereas some other shoutouts that you'll get in 2020, they just aren't that powerful, because oftentimes people already have the people they're watching, right? And they're not super interested in new content and new content creators, because there's already so much to go around. Whereas back in the day, if you were like a Minecraft YouTuber in 2012, right, and you were filming a collaboration with another Minecraft YouTuber, if they gave you that shout out and they did that collaboration video, you were probably looking for new channels. There wasn't everything you could already imagine out there already. So it helped a ton more. Like, you could literally have an entire career if the right Minecraft YouTuber shouted you out. And there you go. You're a full-time Minecraft YouTuber. There it is. So hey, maybe back in the day, this Chill shout out would have made me a full-time horror story type of channel, right? But today, it's still powerful. It easily could have just been 50 new viewers, 5 new subs. That's how it works a lot of the time nowadays. You guys can see that anywhere on Twitter, on Instagram, tagging people. Sure, a few new followers, but it's not always this powerful. So big thank you to Chills for reviewing that video and being kind enough to give me the shout out. If you guys did come from that video, let me know in the comments down below, and welcome to the channel as well. But I thought some of you guys would think this is interesting to check out how a shout out can affect the channel. And just as a little bonus information for you guys as well, when I did get this shout out and some of my videos are doing better, that also does encourage people like sponsorships to kind of start coming out of the woods a little bit more. So you just have more opportunities. It gives a better spotlight to your channel, and it can help quite a lot. So just a little insight to the behind the scenes of YouTube and what it can mean to collaborate with other people, get a shout out with other people, and things of that nature. So if you guys did enjoy, please do drop a like. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Please do help me with those analytics. Let's see another spike. I would appreciate that. And yeah, let me know what you want to see in the future. I do a lot of lifestyle videos, a lot of adventure style videos, and right now Randonautica is kind of the main theme. We'll see how long that lasts, as much as you guys want to see it. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.